if it ain't the talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence. What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Funny. Is Nines Rodriguez around here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. I'll be the one to show your actions to the
Yeah, alright. We got a few minutes to talk.
What's up?
None of this vampire shit makes any sense to me.
You gotta understand, Kendra. You're carrying a 6,000-year curse in your blood. No matter how powerful it makes you feel.
I don't know. Feels pretty good to me.
That blood is a tangle of chains that's gonna leave you bound in servitude the rest of your existence.
You think so?
Your elders command the blood. They control the blood, and the blood listens. You'll never even hear their call, but the blood will, and it'll make you obey.
How can you break free?
That shit stretches all the way back to King. Some ancient sleeping in a tomb half a world away has a bad dream. You don't feel that shit.
I'm out of here. Now this bitch.
So that chasing you in here, Cammy?
Why do you ask?
Heard Nines saved your ass again. You think LaToya would stop counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
Why does everyone keep calling me Jack? He's downstairs. What do you mean, again?
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy out of it.
Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's a cape?
Cape, Cammy. Camarilla elders, the ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention. You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
I make my own fate.
That's real. Let me put it in perspective for you. The Camarilla claims every kindred's part of the organization regardless. You do something they don't like, well, you're Camarilla, so you get punished under their laws, like it or not.
Is there a point to all this?
You need to start listening, or you're gonna wind up just like your sire.
And who the hell might you be?
I'm Damsel, grandmother of these mothers, and one is here since the glory returned.
Pissed. You don't say. Drink some bad blood or something?
Don't even joke about bad blood at a time like this. Don't you know we've got a plague bearer around here?
Plague bearer?
Plague bearer's a prince, but doesn't care who they feed them. Now I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And if they get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in town as we speak.
So how do we get rid of one?
Seen Old Yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearer's gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
The others helped me out before. Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger lately. Looked like death last time he was here. Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll go check it out.
Wait, if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll ask around right now. Bye, damsel. Bitch. Now, here's Nines.
You showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no good. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. In Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And and looking for a little power, then those can decide for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. And it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top having real power.
Isn't the prince the leader of the Camarilla?
LaCroix? Shit. LaCroix's just the guy who backstabbed and wheeled and dealed his way into becoming king son of a bitch of all the local Camarilla. Him and any of the traders that sided with the Cam want power here, they'll get lots to do.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression. A bunch of old rich bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. The world would be a better place without them. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite. Keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here. Same thing this country used to be about. That's what LA has been. An anarch-free state.
Anarch-free states?
The Camarilla was kicked out on the ass a long time ago. We, the anarchists, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now the LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left. No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
What a fan of the prince, huh?
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Have you tried meeting with the Camarilla?
I got that meeting right here.
Sounds like you're the prince of the anarchs.
The hell with you then. You go on back to your tower. Say what you want about me, but not one of us in this bar is a no-good, two-faced, backstabbing, would-be tyrant like that son of a bitch LaCroix. He and his Camarilla are on borrowed time. You tell the Nines Rodriguez said so.
I find your gift profanely delicious. Goodbye. Now, I managed to piss him off. I think I pressed the wrong button again. Ugh, I do that way too often. Been a lot of talking now. And we've got ourselves a nice list of quests. Yeah, I'll talk to the bums first, actually. This girl, I believe.
What? Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I need to ask you about the sickness that's been plaguing the homeless.
Oh, you do? Well, I don't believe you. You're after my aluminum cans, aren't you? Well, you're not gonna get them. Just get away!
Would $20 change your outlook on things?
Ah, okay. All I know is that old Tin Can Bill, he's been jabbering about some kind of monster that took him somewhere and got him sick. And that's all I know, okay? That's all I'm saying.
Where's this Tin Can Bill?
Well, you can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar over there.
Thanks, yeah. That's an awesome place. We're getting there later. For some reason, the graffiti in this fan patch is messed up. I don't know why.